So mixing things up a little, let's do a couple of videos at a time towards the end of the season as we finish our running. We start at Anfield. Milankovic, bet your house on him scoring that, wouldn't you? Real end-to-end game, this one. Just drags it wide. Keeper beaten though. I'm sure we would have got a hand to that. Some great play from us. Yeah, it was very much end-to-end all the way through. Palestri coming through. Little dink, son, little dink. But no, finished 0-0. You'll see we do a lot of that type of performance. Quite a few draws, but it's Leicester next. Leicester City at home. Another big performance needed against another top 4 rival. Oh, what a strike that was from the free transfer. Barco Villar, incredible. Lots of early pressure here, and they break. And what a move this is. Slick, fast flowing. Mason Mount in from Chelsea. Shackleton comes across and just hacks him down. It's a definite penalty. It probably should have been more really from the standing skipper. But no, it's just a penalty. Oof, hack down. Up steps Paqueta. Got a great side this season. Leicester. We come back with Cassier on the ball into Szymanski, into Van der Linden, bursting through, doing what he does best. Oh, just wide of that post. Great strike. Just wide. Then we break through again. Tashiashvili into Szymanski, and the break's on. Great ball through. It's Barco Villar, the free transfer signing. We signed in season 1, and he's clean through. Finishes it. We brought him in order to give Milankovic a bit of a rest. We are so reliant on the big Swede. What a great finish though. Not sure about that haircut, but what a great finish. 1-1. Another draw. Aston Villa next. Villa Park. And as it stands, we are way off the pace for 3rd, but we've still got every shout of finishing 4th. I think at this point we're 7 points clear of Chelsea. Duarte there with a great effort. He's improved no end from his long range shooting. This is a cracking game, this one though. Szymanski dinks it forward, looking for Milankovic, the big Swede, looking to try and wrestle the ball back. Bree passes it straight to him, and then Szymanski clean through. What can he do? Oof. Great save from the keeper. Gaffer there looking fly in that overcoat. But it's Villa who've moved forward. And Palestri on the right to Szymanski. Milankovic, can he finish? Oh, inches wide. Duarte, Szymanski looking for the ball through. Palestri, Milankovic. Oh, is that over the line? I think it is. Great finish. Not someone you associate with great headers. Beautiful header. They always look better barring in, don't they? Villa kept on going forward. There's every opportunity for them to nick something again. And Alcacer flies it through to Balde. El Shaarawy. 1-1. It had been coming. And they keep on pushing forward, Villa. Great ball through. El Shaarawy. 2-1. Our top 4 hopes hanging in the balance. Shit haircut, that's some. And as they strode forward again, looking to try and really finish this game off, make it 3-1. It's Alcacer with the ball in, Shackleton and Szymanski, and we bring it forward. Milankovic making the run. He wants it, he knows where he wants it. It's a great ball through, it's great strength. He wins it. Milankovic, take a bow. What a glorious finish. Rescues a point. Great finish. move on. We welcome Manchester United to Ellen Road. Another huge game in our top 4 race. They were just ahead of us, remember. Ooh, great finish by Kessier. I salute you. Very, very early start this from Leeds. Could have been 2. Could have been 2 early on. We had so much early pressure. United being United. It's great movement down this right hand side. Wan-Bissaka is incredible in this game for some reason. Into Leon Bailey, who also signed. Buys it across into Pogba. The big Frenchman finishes. It ended 1-1. You're seeing a bit of a theme here, aren't you? Lots of draws. Chelsea, who are in 5th place, Arsenal in 6th. They are edging ever closer as we move towards the final games in this season. We continue our Europa League journey now as we welcome Lazio to Ellen Road. This game had 0-0 written all over it until very early on. Milankovic thought, not having that, son, not having that. Keen to be involved. Great strike from him. And a fantastic early start. This is the period where you're welcoming in the big sides from the Champions League as well. Milankovic again looking to try and feed his way through. Dinks it back post, Szymanski. Great finish. Incredible performance again here. Only 12 minutes in, 2-0. Lazio just couldn't handle Milankovic. He was just incredible today. So good. And then of course our counter-attacking is always a threat. Always a threat. And the Italians just couldn't cope with the speed. Milankovic blocking the ball there. Potentially handball. But Van der Linden bursts through. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. He's going to look for that through ball to Szymanski. It's a glorious ball in. Szymanski with his 2nd. Leeds 3rd. I mean, surely that's game over. Surely that's tie over at 3-0. Oh, I mean, if they got one back, potentially not, but maybe 4-0 would finish it off. And Milankovic, great play from Van der Linden. Great movement between those two. And Van der Linden bursting his way through outside of the right foot. Thank you very much. That's 4-0 against the Italians. Great finish. Love you too, mate. 4-0. Oof. Just need one more. Just need one more. Surely there's another goal in this. Szymanski looking for the through ball over the top. Milankovic gets there, looking to try and feed it through. He does. He sends it to Balestri off both posts, and the goalkeeper punches it in. Great finish. And I tell you what, we absolutely needed that. We simmed the next game. They beat us 4-0. Thank you, Balestri. We move on. Next round, we welcome Sevilla. Definitely a step up in quality. I think Sevilla may well have dropped out of the Champions League, finishing in 3rd place in their group. This game was tough, real tough. It was certainly pinned us in all half. But then on the brink of half time, it's a fabulous ball through. And then Panieri just dinks it over into Duarte, and he doesn't disappoint. Great strike from the Argentinian, who certainly is becoming much more of a key player in this first 11. Still only young though, still only young. But he has come on leaps and bounds this season. Can't leave him out. But pressure told, and they showed their real quality. Kept on banging on that door, surely offside. But no, given 1-1. There's a chance late on for us. Finish the tie off. His great play down this right hand side. Barkovic, great ball through to Milankovic. Tries to get there in the 2nd attempt. Oh, can't do it, and it finishes 1-1. They've got the away goal as well. Oh, is that going to come back and bite us? Potentially. to Spain in Seville for the return leg. In the last 16. Again, great pressure on the ball. It's Panieri, little dink through to Duarte. As you can see here, another great strike from him. Great play. All about the heavy pressure. That's what Harrison wants that heavy pressure, wants that aggressive play. Another reward here. Great strike. And it's Milankovic again. At this point he's got about 23, 24 goals this season. He finishes with about 38, incredible. Ranieri on this left hand side, and it's a glorious ball through. Oh, I mean that really would have finished it off with 2 away goals. Offside, could have made it 3. We had plenty of opportunities, but they really started to apply some pressure. There was a real chance for them to start getting back into the game. As we came towards the end of the first half, it was Panieri. We managed to ride the waves, finishes 3-0, 4-1 in aggregate. We move on. Great performance, a great finish here from Panieri, who again, like Duarte, like Van der Linden, really stepping up in quality. Next up, Manchester City. As you can see, the gap now between us and Leeds is only 3, and us and Chelsea is only 3 points. So tight here. This is a huge game for both clubs. What a save that is from Ederson. City had plenty of early dominance, and then they took the lead here through Sterling. It's a great play. They could have made it 2, but that's offside, and it stays at 1-0. We were really under the cosh in this game. They battered us, but then because of that pressure, because of that speed, look at the power of Milankovic. Pick that out. Great strike. He is turning into one of the best strikers in Europe at the moment. Might need a cheeky visit to the dentist though, son, but a great performance. And there were chances for us at the end. Duarte feed it into Szymanski. Back to Duarte. Little dink through. Surely just a little dink over the keeper, but no, couldn't get there. That was a great opportunity for us to really stretch our lead over Chelsea. And then, towards the end of the game, they powered forwards, but it finished 1-1, another draw. In our first quarter-final game, we faced Valencia. Valencia were littered with stars, Haaland in the team as well. But our early start, really pressuring those sides, were really telling, but that was offside here as we broke through. Didn't need to pass, it should have just kept on running. And Shackleton, who again was becoming a key player, but watch this for a ball from Van der Linden outside of the left foot. Oof, great ball through, and a wonderful finish from Szymanski. But that pass from Van der Linden, oof, that's De Bruyne-esque. What a ball that was, what a pass through. The old crew connection. We're starting to apply some pressure. Big offside here. And then from the resulting free kick, we break. Lewis is going to play into Tasiasvili, who finds Kessié. Kessié holds off the ball into Panieri. Beautiful ball through into Milankovic, breaking down this left hand side. To Palestri, great finish. Direct, aggressive football. It's the formula. It's the formula that we stick to, and it's a great finish. Back into the Premiership now. It's Palace. This is a game that we really needed to get 3 points in. We'd drawn too many. Chelsea were catching us. I think the lead was only 1 point now. Great ball through. Great header. Barco Villar again. It's a great strike by him. Coming up in those really important games when we needed to rest one of our front three. And he shows his fighting form there. Great play from him. Super ball in. Great finish. Oof. Take that out. We continue to ply forward. No matter what they did though, they were always there or thereabouts. And they continued to knock on the door. This was a great move. Poor defending there by Giordano, our young centre-back. Really, we should be finishing that song. Hodgson is livid. We continue to move though. Kudos. Great ball through into Balestri, who again is having a great start to this season. Wonderful play there on that right hand side. Go on, keep moving with it. Oh, just over there from Balestri. Great play from him though. Lovely move. Deserved a better finish though. He finished 1-0. Massive 3 points for us. We visit the Mestalla next as we head over to Spain. Again, our second trip to Spain. Huge lead, huge 2-0 lead. Remember, Valencia have Haaland, they have Guedes. Great team. But look at that for a finish. They don't have Panieri. What a strike that is. Incredible strike. Great ball in from the right hand side. From Balestri. Panieri with an incredible finish. Ooh, hit that out. Great strike, almost Di Canio-esque. Take a bow, son. That's the away goal. That's the goal that we needed. And we continued to push forward. Look at this for a move. Szymanski, Van der Linden, little dink. Oh, Barco Villar again coming up trumps. Another huge goal. Our second away goal. Just brilliant. What a strike. What a move. Van der Linden playing the ball through. Barco Villar. Just a beautiful strike. Look at that. Take a bow, son. 2 away goals with his Scally hand wrap. Scally mate. But then they continue to push. Look at this for a goal. Van der Linden, little scoop into Tielemans. Yes, they've got Tielemans as well. What a side they've got. That is starting to come back. It's a great finish. Chances to further extend our lead. Haaland feeding the ball through. It's a great pass into Guedes. I brought the keeper out. Shouldn't have done that. Dinks it over him. That's 2-2. That's 4-2 in aggregate. Remember, we've got 2 away goals. They've only got 1. Great finish. 3-2, squeaky bum time. We were dead, so we had to make some changes. Looks like Shackleton's on his last legs. We had to bring the second string in. 3-2. They need 2 goals to make any kind of difference here. Oh, and the dying embers. Haaland fluffs his lines. Technically that should have been a penalty and a red card, but hey, we'll take it. No VAR in this, is there? We move on. We're into the next round. Arsenal next. Arsenal currently 6th, 7 points behind us. It's a great start. Oh, you bet your house on Milankovic scoring that, wouldn't you? But after a really early start from us, they just started to dominate. What a goal from Pepe. What a strike. We continued to push forward, and they kept on breaking on us, kept on breaking. Off both posts there, they could have made that 2-0. We needed to make some changes after our excerpts in the week. We are absolutely thrashing, as you can see. We're playing some of our youngsters, Bauer and Hughes, both youngsters, both not really ready for the first team yet, but our first team is on its last legs. After all these games, they always say playing on Thursdays and Sundays is difficult. Goodness me, we are definitely feeling it. Put Lewis out on the left and Giordano, one of our youth team products, coming in at centre back. But we just couldn't cope. And then when you've got players like that, what a goal that is. It's 2-0. And Arsenal are on the rise, clawing back their 7-point deficit from 7 to 4. But we move on. Europa League semi-final. We're at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it is a beautiful stadium. Oh, great start there from Milankovic. It's a great strike, great save from the keeper. Oof, great save. Probably a good height for him, but a great save. Zemansky will whip the corner in. Comes out to the edge of the box. Price into Palestri first time. Oh, massive goal. An away goal. A valuable away goal. What a strike from Palestri. First time outside of the right foot. Look at the bend that he gets on it though. Look at the bend that he gets on it. Great play from Price. This is a better angle coming up now. Look at this. First time. Oof, starts outside the post and then feeds its way in. Great strike. He's delighted with that. Could have been 1-1 there. They'd really started to pile on the pressure. Mourinho wanted it. Oh, how they didn't finish that is beyond me. Continued to push. It was all happening down this right hand side for us. Palestri looking to try and make the move. Oh, couldn't quite get it through at a second attempt. We had so many chances to increase our lead, and they kept on pushing forward, but thanks to Barkovala's beautiful ball through, it's Milankovic, and it's a second away goal. Incredible. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. What a finish, what a strike. Great ball through from Barkovala's. Milankovic finishes off nicely. That's 2. That surely is us through into the final. 2 away goals. We're not going to capitulate again against Valencia. We've definitely learned our lessons, and the gaffer's pleased with that. 2-0 it finished, and we move on. Ooh. Talk about big games. The gap was 4 points again now. It was 1, remember. That win against Palace got us back up to 4 points. But this game, huge. Chelsea had to win. We could afford to draw. Love a win to really finish them off, especially because they've got City next. Going for the title, of course. But this was a massive game for both clubs, especially after our exploits against Spurs. We did rest quite a few players, but Rowley coming up there with a great save. But it finished 0-0. Great performance for us. We welcome Spurs. Shackleton with the ball through. It's a great clearance though. Can't get anything from it. Great play from them on the right hand side, looking to try and get any type of move together. Duarte with an incredible ball through to Milankovic. It's a great through ball. This to finish the game off. Oh, what a ball! What a finish! That partnership through. That's what it's all about. They play a very high line against Milankovic. He's got 99 pace. You're going to get punished. Well and truly, and it's a great finish. In aggregate. Mourinho's livid. Harrison delighted. Almost gifted them a perfect goal there. Perfect goal. I thought that one was offside. It wasn't. It was 1-1. They certainly need to ramp it up. They need a couple of away goals to even get level in this tie. So we know as long as we keep on pushing forward, we'll find a way through. They do push forward, but it's great interception there. And that's a foul, just to mix the game up a little bit. Kovalar picks it up. Great play. Kessier. Lovely little move this. Milankovic. Back into Barkovalar. Szymanski, back heel through. Kessier. Oh, superb move. And that is all she wrote through to the Europa League final. The young prodigy moves on. The old master is out. And next up, Norwich City. And I tell you what, this was an absolute incredible game. We needed 3 points here. We needed 3 points to guarantee a 4-point lead over Chelsea before they face City. Norwich was certainly not prepared to take this line down. They gave us a real game, really end to end. As you can see, there are only 1 point the difference between ourselves and Chelsea at this stage. We're way off the pace, off third place, but still, this is all about fourth place. End to end, this game was. But it was actually Norwich who took the lead. Great ball through here by McCallum. Into Cafaru, is it? And then Adam Ida, I think it is. Great finish from him. But we struck around 35 minutes. Shackleton with a great ball, great spin, and then that man Milankovic with an incredible finish. Great play from him. 1-1. Great goal, this was a great run. They kept on pushing. And as we look to push on again just after half time, it's Van der Linden with a superb through ball into Milankovic again. And he buries it, bottom left. A great strike, great finish. 2-1, taking the lead, stretching, hopefully, 4 points above Chelsea. But Norwich kept on pushing. And then they did this. 2-2, 64 minutes. Goodness me, what a game this is. And they kept on pushing forwards. They were looking to try and break, but fortunately we were able to steal that ball. Szymanski getting the ball through, and it's Barkovalar. He was looking to try and make the ball through. Sends it across into Palestri. Superb goal. Well done, son. 3-2. Just what we needed. Now, Chelsea slipped up against City, so we were 4 points ahead, already guaranteed the Champions League spot. So we'd sim this game against Watford, playing a couple of the youngsters. Now we've got the final against Borussia Dortmund. We got beat, but that's okay. And we're going to go into this game now against Dortmund. I'm just going to let it play. Oh, a big game. They were obviously without Haaland, but Sancho was on the pitch. Let's see how this one goes. I'm going to leave you in the hands of the commentators. Enjoy. I'll be back with you after this game.
With Maximilian Eggestein in the centre of midfield, and it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed, and the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Shot attempted, the goalkeeper relative individual brilliance, should be easy meat for the keeper. Bamba. With Isaac, targets to aim at. That's a fairly fussy in clearing his lines. A bit of running room now on the wing. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
Setting off perhaps a little bit, might be able to set up the chance. Can he make it count? It must go in, surely. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And league memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. To be celebrating good times in the Europa League, and now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night. I'm pretty sure, Derek,
it's going to go on and on. Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And this is really special. Getting to celebrate in front of your own fans.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
And then it might never find its way to the trophy candidate league.
Well, they've shared it, Derek, with the fans, but it's time to celebrate with your teammates. No better feeling in the world.
Absolutely, Lee. You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners.
Scenes. Absolute scenes. Can you believe it? Top 4 finish and Europa League victory. What a season. Let's just have a look at the table. Of course, we finished 4th, Chelsea 5th, Spurs actually finished 6th in the end, and Liverpool were crowned champions on goal difference. Look at that defensive record, 17 goals against, that's incredible. Only losing 2. As you can see, we drew 11 games. You've got to think, take those away, we'd be in with a title race. So you got relegated. It was Fulham, Brighton and West Brom. West Brom looked like they just capitulated in the last couple of games, but Fulham, they probably went by Christmas. 7 points. My God, that's a terrible showing from them. But yes, delighted with where we finished, and we crack on for the next season, where of course we have Champions League football to look forward to. Delighted with that, absolutely delighted, and of course a trophy as well with the Europa League, where of course we'll play in the European Super Cup. Let's see who we play against. Who won? Oh, it's Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. I'm actually recording this after this. This was shown. It was Barcelona who won. So we have Barcelona in the European Super Cup in the next season. So let's have a look and see how the guys performed. Stats wise, well, of course, leading goal scorer is Milankovic. He got 40 goals. That is just incredible. 27 in the league, 10 in the Europa League. Just an incredible performance. And Szymanski with 18 assists. I mean, that is just an incredible record. Incredible record. As we continue to move through, we can see we've used quite a lot of those youngsters. Number of them on loan as we look to bring them back in. But yes, they've done so well. Now we've decided to get rid of Palestri. We've actually swapped him, as we'll see in a moment, for Cristiano Ronaldo's regen. Yes, so he's going to form a partnership on the right hand side opposite Panieri, who's also a left winger. Those either side of Milankovic are going to be incredible. This is our young centre back, our prodigy, who's going to take centre spot as we move forward into next season. A couple of our young spuds as well. Ethan Hughes has done incredibly well. If we can look at the growth, Dylan's out on loan, Northern Irish lad. He's done quite well. Of course, that's our young Portuguese prodigy who's gone up 5. Incredible. Another one of our youngsters, Prop, below him as well, who's been on loan at Middlesbrough. Duarte, of course, who's just grown as a player. A couple of the other young lads, Milankovic there, of course. Barco Villar has done so well. Turner loan on at Sampdoria. Van der Linden done well. Cabral again. All of these youngsters, potential to be special. They've grown incredibly well. We've also decided to get rid of Kudus as well, to make way for another one of our signings who we've got coming through, which I'll share for you in a moment. As you can see, just gonna let this flow through now, so you can see the growth of the players. Quite a lot of these have not had the focus training, but they have grown naturally, whether it's with dynamic potential or not. Hummels, of course, retiring as he lifts the trophy against Borussia Dortmund. So let's have a look and see who we're going to bring in next season. Of course, our policy of only free transfers. Can't buy anybody, but I had to break that a little bit to bring this boy in. This is the future Ronaldo, 20 years of age and 81 overall. Got potential to be special, of course. Look at those stats. Him alongside Panieri. Goodness me, the 2 Portuguese guys alongside the Swede. We've also got some experience coming in as well, which is exactly what we need. We've got Harry Winks and Zinchenko, and is it Waggy, who can play right back or left back for us. Certainly going to be relying on him to help us out, because we've been really short at the full-back areas. Of course, we had Tessiasvili, who was playing in that position previously. He's a left winger, he's not a recognised full-back. Shackleton was always knacked, so keen to make sure that we can get some support there. There, of course, we've got Harry Winks, who, yes, he's injury prone, but we do have other youngsters in the midfield area. I was really keen, especially with him being on a free transfer and 85 rated, just to bring him in, someone who does have that Champions League experience, and the same as Zinchenko. knows that Premier League, that Champions League experience, and from West Ham he can guarantee that. We do have a rating for Wagyu. I think he's 81 rated. But yeah, again, just exactly what we needed. Those are the boys that we're going to be bringing in. Of course, Palestri, as I mentioned just a moment or two ago, we're going to be swapping him out for the next Ronaldo. Right, let's move on. Let's have a look at some of our youngsters. We have brought quite a few of the academy players through already. You saw the likes of Prot and Giordano. These are the next batch. Probably maybe only really one. I'd probably say Morgan Rose is probably our best. But those are the boys. Look, we've had an incredible season. I can't believe that we've got into the Champions League. It's just insane. Delighted. I'm going to do more videos like this next season rather than individual videos, so look out for them on the channel. If you like what you see, give it a like if you want, and subscribe too. Until next time, until next season, bye for now.